The healthcare law dubbed Obamacare is tonight rolling out more rules. Good evening once again, everybody. I'm David Oliver.
And I'm Ashley Kett. Some of the key provisions kick in the next 2 years. And new tonight at 10, Kevin Schwaller shows us what we can expect.
You can expect to see the system of getting health care change in this country. As far as this year, 2013, there are new rules, but most Americans probably won't notice major changes.
Mama Jean's Natural Market in Springfield likes to think it's doing its part
Mama Jean's really changed my life and changed my lifestyle.
to keep customers and employees healthy by offering healthful foods and insurance plans for full-time workers.
I had worked in kitchens for years and had an unhealthy diet.
Just ask the company's marketing coordinator, Amy Harmon.
And so when I went to my job at Mama Jean's, I really wanted to make a change, and they helped facilitate that.
And what's going through the minds of the people who run this market is similar to what other businesses are thinking about upcoming changes under the healthcare law known as Obamacare.
We do expect changes at that time, and we're preparing for them, but we're not exactly sure what they will be.
I think there's a lot of uncertainty in the minds of business owners, and they're trying to get information.
Partner with the accounting firm BKD, Jamie McDonald, says the biggest thing for businesses this year is to prepare for next year.
In 2013, they need to assess whether or not they're going to be required to provide health insurance to their employees. And that's basically to do a calculation to determine whether or not they have 50 full-time employees or not.
Also, those virtual marketplaces known as health exchanges start this year in October. It works a lot like a grocery store. The idea is to have the different insurance companies competing for your business and offering the best price. Of course, this is all online.
Navigators are going to be hired, so you'll be able to do that telephonically, but those folks have to be hired yet, and they have to be trained yet. And again, we're 8 months from implementation of the exchanges.
Vice President of Advocacy at Mercy in Missouri, Mike Peters, is watching the new law.
How we get insurance, where we get it from, will change quite a bit over the next 2 years.
New parts of the law kicking in this year include a tax on medical devices, an increase in Medicare taxes for those making $200,000 or more, limits to medical flexible spending accounts at $2,500 a year, and boosts to some Medicaid payments, raising them to higher Medicare rates for this year and next. So is the healthcare law achieving its goals?
I think the jury's still out. I think that the next year to 18 months will really determine that. And it's not so much, I mean, the finances are complicated enough. I don't profess to be an expert about those. But simply getting everything up and running.
The big question marks remain cost and coverage.
That's because some essential parts of the law haven't started yet. One question, if businesses pay more in insurance or penalties, will they pass those costs along to you? Hospitals are going to see a reduction in some payments this year. Peter says the expansion of Medicaid was supposed to help offset that. Now in states like Missouri, that expansion is uncertain. And then there's the question of costs of premiums. One thing the healthcare law doesn't do is cap premiums. Now, Peter says what it does do, though, is limit the percentage of those costs insurance can use for profits. And a survey from the Kaiser Family Foundation found employer-sponsored family premiums rose in 2012, and they increased faster than wages. However, the foundation considered the increase moderate in historical terms.